Henderson, and we're going for a spin, man. So W9, y'all know, y'all have seen his videos and stuff, but look at this, man. Pictures does not do this justice, how nice this thing is in the air. And I want y'all to listen to this. Freaking going down the road. This is real trucking right here, man. Volvos, Cascadias, ProStars. This is W9. Now, y'all know I'm a Peterbilt fan, but this is a W9. It's loud. Trucker, if you're watching this, do you know what that was? That was called a jake brake. I know you've never heard jake brakes ever. You never heard a jake brake. That's a jake brake. This is the reason why they have city ordinances that no jake brakes. It's not because of Volvos. It's not because of Cascadias or ProStars or even a Lone Star. No. It's because of trucks like these W900s and 389s, 379s. That's right.
We'll wake them up down here.
Wake the dead. There's a cemetery right up here. We're going to wake the dead. That is music, for sure. You see, folks, a lot of people are always talking about, oh, but Will, you got to check your miles per gallon. Your miles per gallon and stuff. This is a business. Yeah. This is a business right here. Tell them about your miles per gallon. Do you care?
No, fuck the MPG.
There you go. You heard it here first. The T-shirt's not, well, it's out yet, but you know, you don't even have it in your possession.
I know, mine's at home.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, really, for crying out loud, the miles per gallon people, Nazis came out about 10 years ago, okay? Before 2008, friggin' trucks like this were like everywhere. They were just like everywhere. And if you didn't have a truck like this, you were a loser. Now there's like a lot of losers around, including myself. I'm in a Volvo, so this is, you know, I'm a loser. And trust me, let's just say this, my wife wants me out of a Volvo really fast. That's all I'll say about that.
Wait on these cars to pass because we're gonna catch them. This one coming this way.
pointing at me we're going. Trust me. If I would have pointed out there, you may have thought we were going about 50. You know, we're going 70. 70.
Yeah.
We're never going 66. We have to slow down a little bit.
Perfectly legal.
That's right. But let me tell you guys about the old days of trucking, man. Old days to me, okay? Now, I can't speak for the old timers. I mean, like old timers. I can't speak for those guys. But when I came out here, it was all about chrome and lights, okay? And loud trucks and as fast as you could go. And everybody had one of those.
Radio turned on.
Yeah, and they talked to each other. Imagine that, they talked to each other. They told each other to shut up, stupid, and all that kind of stuff. It was great times. Now everybody's like, you know, not. You know, they've never heard of the term shut up, stupid. Not like it's something new. No. It's a shut up, stupid. It's been around ever since freaking International's been around, okay? I'm just saying.
I heard a rumor that if you drive a long-nose truck, you can tell guys in Volvos and Cascadias to get out of parking spots.
Listen, I got a story to tell. One year I was at GATS, okay, and I believe I was in the black truck. I could have been, no, I was in the black truck there at Schneider, if you remember. I went to GATS. I was going to go park in the back row, okay, the back row at the parking lot, the TA Petro parking lot, okay. And I was like, oh, you look at here, and there's some nice trucks back here too. I'm gonna go park right next to them. You know what they did? They went out in front of the daggum trucks in the driveway, and they told me to turn around. You can't come back here. And I was like, I didn't want to like fight because I understood what was going on, and I knew my place in this world with my Cascadia, that I was not allowed with the large cars, so I went to go park up front. Now, I was disappointed and it hurt my feelings a little bit, but I understood. And one of these days, I'm gonna be in the back row telling the Volvos, the Cascadias, the Pro Stars that no, turn around. You are not allowed to park right here. You just ain't gonna be able to do it.
You're not authorized.
Not authorized, for sure. Now, I know I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna ask Will some questions here, Lil Dawg. Now, ever since you've gotten into this truck, has people been treating you different out here on the road?
Oh, dude, like it's crazy. Like if you think about it, if you're in a Volvo or Cascadia or whatever, because I did the same thing. If you saw a W9 or if you saw a long-nose Pete or whatever it was, you would, if you were walking out of the truck stop and you're carrying food, and your goal is to get back to the truck to eat your food, and that guy needed to back up, you will stop and wait. You'll be like, hey, you're in a long-nose truck, go for it. And so people do that. They'll like wait, let you park, and take their time. And they're I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I mean, you can put a guy that's like been driving 6 months in one of these trucks, he'd get the same treatment. You know what I'm saying? Or you get like from the old time guys that are driving long-nose trucks, you'll get the wave or the nod, right? Like you'll get the whole, you know, what's up, or the nod right there, or you just get the hey. And even when you pass each other on the highway, the guys that they have their hand up the top steering wheel, so they just lift that one hand up and they give you a wave. It's crazy. It puts you in a different category, yeah, I guess, or a different realm or feel for the industry or whatever. It's weird. And there's a lot of adjustment too. Like when I was trying to practice backing up, because Shadow Wolf said, open the door, get the door open. He said, get the door open. When you're back, I tried practicing backing up with the door open at the nursery in the empty lot there, and I almost fell out of the daggum truck. Hey, hats off to everybody that, you know, grew up doing it that way in the industry. I mean, you said you got in trouble before. You were so used to doing it. When you went to Schneider, they kind of frowned on it. Yeah, when I was at, of course, I've driven my fair share of W9s and 379s. You know, when you've got these stacks right here, you can't really see backing up, and it becomes a habit to open up the door to look. And
course, you know, as big as I am, all I do is just open up and just look, just like out there, you know. Someone like him with shorter legs and stuff like that, he's got to like step out.
I gotta loosen the seatbelt, scoot up, like this right here.
Yeah. And so I was backing up into a dock there when I was at Mason. I was still a company driver over, and Woody, that was called a Jake brake. I was sitting there backing up, and this, like, one of the head honcho, one of the safety guys, there goes another, you know, you wouldn't understand, but one of the safety guys was saying, looking at me backing up, said, "You're breaking the policy." You know, like RST doesn't have this policy, you know, they don't have Jake brakes there, you know. But I was breaking the policy at Schneider by opening up the door and look, saying I could have been fired right there. I was like, hey, it's just old habits, you know. I've just been driving these Pete's and, you know, Kenworths and stuff, and it's just what happens. He understood. It's like, don't let her, you know, you could get in really bad trouble and get fired and stuff. And so I did. I broke the law over at Schneider. Soon after that, they came up with the yellow vest policy. So, anyways, and I know I'm not supposed to say Trucker District or anything like that, so I won't say Trucker District, but there's a certain people out there that have this app, and they don't know what Jake brakes are either. So I like the blue, by the way.
You like the blue?
Like the blue.
Came with the truck.
Came with the truck.
I didn't go buy these special at Walmart in the Christmas light section.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got
There's two things about
truck.
my truck. The chrome is bolted on, not stuck on.
How about like 3M tape?
Yeah,
no.
It's not stuck on like around the windows or nothing. There's not 3M taped on there. And I don't have, you know, I didn't go to the slot, the little quarter machine at Pizza Hut and get all kinds of surprise stickers to put on the outside.
What did you call it? It's like the American flag puked, and the puke.
That's what I said. It looks like, listen, little guy, bless his little Italian Guido heart, and he tries, right? Like he tries, and he wants to be in the cool kids club, and it just so happens that he can't be, no matter how many live feeds he does every day. But yeah, no, it looks like an American flag vomited on the side of that truck, or there was a sale on leftover vinyl at the tint shop. That's just
that's funny. So we're all about ball busting here. Hey, I want to tell you guys something. Some of you guys may, oh no, I don't like what I hear is ball busting. Can I tell you something from someone who has been around, and you know, you've been around with your grandfather. I mean, you can back me up. It's like ball busting is trucking.
It's part of it. It's just part of it. Like, you know, even back in the day before Swift was Swift and everything, they made fun of fucking like JB Hunt.
Yeah,
right? Like
Schneider. Yep.
I remember him making fun of JB Hunt all the time. You know.
All the JB Hunt jokes. Oh my gosh, they're so out there. I mean, so many JB Hunt trucks or jokes. You should ask an old timer. I don't even know, because by the time I came in, Swift had just bought out MS Carriers, and Swift became the joke. So, and it's been good for views. I want to thank Swift for
I want to
helping
thank
me.
Swift too for the 250,000 view video that I made.
250,000, you're at 250,000, you're right there.
250,000 on
So y'all go watch it. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Swift and you'll find all our videos.
They'll come up.
We're on the top,
You're
man.
the best recruiter.
I should be able to get some sort of referral from Swift.
I think I'll hit up Kevin Knight now that he's in charge of all that shit. And I'll say, hey, can we get some retroactive pay for hikes and referral bonuses?
They like me over there tonight. I went over there and they treated me like gold. I figured, hey, they swallowed up a freaking brain dead company like Swift and a bunch of brain dead drivers.
I'll let this guy go over here. Come on, I'm gonna get him. I hope he has his window down. I'm gonna get him.
Oh.
The guy's up on our right hand side.
So.
Oh yeah, he's in a T680.
So always talk about snub nose and everything like that. This guy, I want you to watch this guy. Driving his T6A, old Kenworth, wishing he was in this truck, wishing he was here. I wonder if he's watching. Let's go watch it. I don't know. No, doesn't even have a radio. Dude's from like California. Poor guy. Some people just don't have the love or the passion of it. They're just going to sit there and not admire a nice truck right next to them. They're not. Hey, these Fords are sleeping over here. Can you hold it down? I mean, these Fords are sleeping.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. There should be some long nose trucks in here. They're usually in here every fucking night that I've been down here.
We're
and there's a hole up here. There's a hole at the top of this fucking driveway.
Oh gosh, I know.
You got to go in far and nice and slow so you don't hit this thing. It's right there. Big old truck. Yeah, look how long those trucks are. Oh man, look at the fucking grill on that KW.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
There's a Western Star. Oh, that's a nice beater car right there.
I'm all about the Pete's. I'm not a big fan of the white ones, but those custom trucks, they, you know,
look at that whole lineup right there.
Now there we go. There we go. Got a red one.
Oh, look at that. Look at that old green color.
I'm a sucker for red because it's like, that was like the first long nose.
Old school one.
Oh shoot, yeah. That was like the first long nose Pete I drove was a red one. It was slick.
I have to go tell this guy, get the fuck out of my parking spot. That Cascadia over there is in my spot, man. That's where I usually park it.
You know, and if he had any kind of dignity or anything like that, he would just move. It's like, yeah, you're right. You're better than I am.
His alarm,
like I would.
His alarm would go off, and he'd be like, "Oh shit, there's a W9 here." Fuck, I got.
I mean, Lil Dawg and I had this conversation, and we were like,
"That hole's right here. I might hit that so much."
We had this conversation that because I was still in a Volvo and everything, that it's like, I get it, Will. If I'm in your spot that you want, I have to move. It'll wake me up in the middle of the night. You know, I have to go on line 3 and ruin my whole break because of this. So, but one of these days I'll be in a 389 and 389's truck W9, but that's for a later video. That, you know, down the line.
That's definitely.
We'll talk about that.
That's debatable.
I've been driving Volvo for a year. That step up is a little taller than what I'm used to, man. These things sit up. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a big W9 fan. They sit up real high.
Let me get that for you. I don't have a zapper like the cool kids.
I do have a zapper. It's
I don't have a zapper. I got a lock.
So, all right. So we're in Henderson, Texas, and you got keys? What are those? My truck doesn't have keys. There's like a button to turn my truck on.
Oh shit! I forgot my phone.
But we're in Henderson, Texas, right here at the gateway. This is like the only truck stop we have. There's a couple of little small things where you can park, but this is kind of the main area. If you're ever here, there's a Chicken Express right across the street. And then there's a Taco Casa right across the street from there. And our brother Rick always liked to Taco Casa. But yeah, so Henderson, doggone Texas, Will's hauling flowers. So that's what we're doing. Late night, we're going to go grab us a dinner. That's right.
I woke up. I got back to the yard in Harrisonville late last night, and then Patricia woke me up by saying my load was finally ready, so I had to get up early and met Yeti at the yard, which I was glad to see he had his truck, but
yeah,
he was uncomfortable. But here we are again, late into the night again. So
yeah, his back's bothering him too, right?
Yeah, it is. His back is bothering him something fierce, man. So I actually thought about, because I put 2 brand new seats in my truck, so I actually thought about if I'm back at the yard at the same time as him, to save him some money, because the seats are interchangeable. I'll take out the passenger seat out of my truck, put it in his, and let him use it for whenever he needs it, you know.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully you won't have that Volvo for very much longer.
I know, right? He needs to do something with it. I told him I'd call somebody with gear grenade and take care of it.
You can do it. Come on.
I'm a truck driver.
Look at me.
You ever see those idiots that do this shit?
Oh yeah. You know, actually, the Schneider way is that. Oh, it drove me crazy. Freaking Schneider and their stupid rules. You gotta do it this way, or we're gonna write you up. We're gonna put you through a safety meeting. You gotta go on take a test on a computer, because the Schneider were about safety. Thanks for watching the video, guys. It was fun to make. 73. Trailer trucking. Ah!